everyone. Anshul this side from RKR Overseas Education, and today we are here at Hochschule Rheinwald University at the Camp Lindfort campus. They also have another campus which is based in Cleve. So now, because Palash and Priyanshu both are our students who have been associated with us for past 2 years now, and they got direct admission into bachelor studies in Hochschule Rheinwald University, and they are pursuing bachelor's in Infotronics, which is an English taught program. So today in this video, I would be discussing how they got admission into this university, how we assisted them to get admission here and the visa as well, plus a sort of a review from both the students about the course and the study modules. Hello Plash, hi Priyanshu.
Hi.
Can you please give your introduction first?
Hello, my name is Palash Sharma, and as a sir already said that I've been associated with RK past 2 years. So I have completed my IELTS examination with a score of 7.5, and I've completed till B2 in German, and I've done my first year of bachelor's course in India only.
Yeah, my name is Priyanshu Sharma, and it's the same as Palash. I have completed my IELTS, my German, and the first year from India.
Alright. So Palash and Priyanshu both they have a similar sort of a profile in their 12th as well. Now the only objective was that their parents wanted them to have direct admission into German public university. They do not wanted to pursue student colleague. So the sort of option that we opted for in order to process their application was, after completing their 12th, they got enrolled into first years of bachelor's of computer application, right, from India itself. Now when you complete your first year of bachelor studies from India itself, that simply means that you have now fulfilled the requirement of 13th year in order to pursue your bachelor's from Germany. You do not have to pursue student colleague again if you have the first year of studies done in India itself. Also, the other factor, since they have only chose to apply for an English taught bachelor's program, which is why they have both given the IELTS exam, and they both have very high bands in IELTS. You have 7.5,
7.5.
right? And you?
7.
Now that doesn't again mean that only on the basis of this IELTS exam they got admission here. Learning German language was always as important as having the bands in IELTS, which is why they utilize their time in India, simultaneously along with their bachelor studies of first year. They have been continuously learning the German language as well. So now I wanted to understand that how, why did you opted for this particular course, Infotronics from Rheinwald University, and why not you opted for, you had an offer letter from TU Munich as well, which was a technical management sort of a course,
Yes.
right? So most of my students who got an admit from TUM, they usually go by the brand name, but you two opted to go for this technical based sort of a course. So what was the reason behind this?
Firstly, in TU Munich, the course that we were offered was management, and we didn't want to go opt for that course. And secondly, as the name itself suggests, Infotronics is a combination of information technology and electronics. So that opens a whole new vast area of jobs and opportunities. So that was one of the main reasons I opted for this particular course.
Right.
Yeah, it's the same, and we opted for Rheinwald because here all the subjects are taught in English.
Okay.
I got offer letters from other universities as well, such as Fulda and Duisburg University, but after the first year they were being taught in German.
Okay.
So I didn't want that.
Alright.
Yeah.
So now this is again a very important point. Even though we also claim that we give you an admission into an English taught bachelor's program in Germany, however, majority of the universities who are offering English taught bachelor's, they might be introducing some subjects later in your fourth semester or perhaps in your fifth semester, which will be completely taught in German. Hence, apart from the IELTS score, down the line, once you are there in Germany in that university, you will have to learn German language, and if there's even a single subject being taught in German, then also you need at least C1 level of German language proficiency to pursue that particular subject. Now this particular university, HS Rheinwald, and their course, you have 7 semesters,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
In all the 7 semesters, they don't have even a single subject which is going to be taught in German. It's a complete English taught based course that they are pursuing right now. So now there's one more important point that I wanted to discuss. Even though the course that they're pursuing is completely in English, yet they both have learned German language up to B2 level, which plays a very important part once you're there in Germany, not only just to interact with the people, but also to get some sort of assistance in getting internship as well as getting a job as well. So I wanted to understand from them also, how important do you feel that learning German back in India was the best decision you could have done, even though you got into an English taught program? So what do you think about this?
I think even though we spend a lot of time in our universities, there's a life outside the university, and most people there don't know how to speak English.
Right.
So some of the German is really important because even if you go for your internships and you after your college you get placements in job, so they also give an upper hand to people who have already learned German till B2 or maybe C1. So that I think is an upper edge, and mostly for me I've been speaking with almost everybody here in German,
Mhm.
which has improved my German a lot too, and which also suggests that German is a really important factor to survive in Germany.
Right.
Yeah, German is very important. Even if you travel, the announcements in the train and the bus, they are all in German. So if you don't know German, it's a big problem for you. And even if you want to communicate with the German students, you have to talk in German. So yeah.
Right. So the objective behind learning German language, there are many reasons. Once you are there in Germany, like every sort of a signboard that you will have in Germany, or perhaps when you take any public transport, the announcements are going to be in German only. Barring few international cities, perhaps like the metropolitan cities like Berlin and Munich, they perhaps announce both in English as well as in German. However, you shouldn't be just coming to Germany without any knowledge of German language. So moving forward, now we'll be discussing about the lectures, how the classes are, and about the professors also. So like how are the lectures going on? Like how do they teach?
So basically, we have to enroll for all our lectures and courses online,
Okay.
even the examinations too. And if we talk about our lectures, there are 5 lectures that we have in the first semester,
Mhm.
which are fundamentals of computer science, laboratory of analog and digital engineering, analysis and discrete mathematics, and the other 2 are physics, and the last one is
Scientific computing.
scientific computing. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So the lectures are going really great, as because the one of the most important things is that going away from your parents and going away from your family, you don't have basically a comforting environment where you can ask questions from your relatives or your family. So the whole university provides a very hospitable environment where you can ask the lecture professors and everyone endless number of questions, even though they're like really blunt, and you can achieve like you can talk to them whenever you get the time, and that is one of the greatest thing I would say of Rhinegold University.
So any other like, facilities that you feel that this university is offering, facilities beyond your thoughts that you when you joined here? Like how is the canteen? How is the food? How is like do they have gyms elsewhere?
No, they don't have gyms.
In this campus they don't, but the campus in Kleve they have gyms there. Library and the mensa cafeteria and everything, the lab, I was really intrigued of the lab because the first day I went there, because in my school I didn't do any of the things like using a breadboard and
Mhm.
connecting circuits.
Mhm.
So that was really fascinating for me.
Okay, all right. So thank you for joining Palash and Priyanshu for this video, and we wish you all the very best for your
Thank you.
future.
Thanks.
And we'll want to see you joining big companies here in Germany, and also like in future also like there's a possibility that a few students might approach you regarding the assistance for the admission here in the university. So I'm hoping that you would be also helping them out,
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
So thank you for watching this video with us, and for any information, for any queries that you have regarding studying in Germany to pursue your bachelor's or perhaps your master's studies, please free to contact us through